Hello, my beautiful little Moglets. So, against my better judgment, we are going to be trying equipment conversion. Even though the mechanics aren't going to be any different after I try it, it's probably more fair for me to bash it once I actually do it. We're going to actually do it twice today, one with a ring, one with a necklace. As garbage as it is, that is probably the best use for your stones. On rings, necklaces, and boots, the main stat can change, and so you at least eliminate, 1-2 layers of RNG from a piece of equipment. Ultimately, substats are still going to play a massive part, but as long as you get the set and main stat right on those accessories, it's not as bad. So here we are currently trying to raise a gray 85 crit damage necklace. I believe we found this in the shop actually. If you can raise, gray ones, it's slightly cheaper, needs a little bit less mats, less gold. That's actually what I meant by cheaper. And yeah, just a bit easier to raise. So if you have to get one from 0 to 15, which we do, as we don't have any 85 crit set necklaces, then it's best to do grays. Of course, that means spending even more gold on the necklace since you have to buy it in the shop. But since the difference from gray to things higher doesn't seem to be that massive, instead of going and finding one in a shop, we're just going to raise one of these other 85 crit damage necklaces we got. We just crafted these in the sanctuary place, whatever it's called. But yeah, as you can see, one redstone gets us up to +8 and almost +9. On the gray piece, it got us up to +9 and very, very close to +10. So again, it's not that much different. But yeah, this purple necklace actually, if it wasn't for the flat attack stat, would be honestly pretty damn good. 29% attack up there. Let's see what happens at +15. Just gonna throw some of these blue 70s in there, try and get it up there, get some more space in my inventory as well. By the way, this necklace we're trying to craft from gear conversion is for Judge Kisa, trying to make my cleave game a little stronger, get her a crit damage and immunity set. Oh, there it goes, flat health, okay. Not that good anymore. Shame though, if that was crit damage, I probably would have just kept it and not tried this. In fact, I think even the gray one's not bad. But yeah, here we go. I think even 2 grays are enough to get it up to epic. The rarity doesn't seem to make that much of a difference. Moment of truth time though. Before you do this, I want to tell you what my preferred outcome is, even though I know it's going to be so far away from that. The 2 main substats I would really like is attack and crit rate. This is going to be for Judge Kisa, so the worst stat I could have is speed. She doesn't need it. She gets boosted by auxiliary lots. Okay stats to have would be effectiveness, and I guess flat attack wouldn't be bad either. They recently boosted the flat stuff, so it's fine. And then of course, any defensive stuff I really don't want. She's a cleaver. She's preferably going to go before any of the enemies do, so it's all just offensive. And that's just to give you an idea before we get this shit show on the road, because I know my RNG, dude. I know it. Yeah, actually that gray necklace, I'm thinking about just keeping it and not doing this. I mean, it's not that bad. But without further ado, here we go. Well, let's go ahead and raise this garbage. We just raised 2 +15 gears for it to get literally something worse than the gray one we threw in there. I mean, look at this. So +10, 16 defense, 9 speed. It went to flat attack at least. That's the one good thing. What do we get at 15? I'm just wasting everything. I don't care anymore. Who cares if it's a great? Literally speed, the only really useless stat for me right now, for Judge Kisa's case, defense and health. Oh, flat attack. It's still shit. It's still really bad. So I'm just gonna call that a failure. Maybe we'll give it to Kin, Moonlight Kin, or maybe Ravi. I don't really know, but that can't go on Judge Kisa. That's gonna make her just worse. Even when I get the rest of the crit damage set, at least. It needs crit rate, honestly. Crit rate, if it had crit rate, and the rest of those garbage stats, then yeah, okay, maybe. And, if it got boosted once or twice. But as it is, it's stupid. And I hate this game. Yeah, I mean, maybe Kin, his current necklace is really bad. So compared to his current necklace, this one's actually better. Which is saying something, because this is a pretty bad necklace considering what we put into it. So we're going to be trying a ring now. I could also consider it for Ravi, but I'll decide that later. I don't even want to look at it right now. But yeah, we're also going to be doing a ring, I guess, just because we have this other box here going to go attack fount. Obviously, that's what you want to have on a ring for a damage dealer. All right, we got it. I think I should have some rings. Some crit damage rings. Looks like I actually don't have any 85s. Maybe I mixed something up. Our only real choice then is to head to the secret shop. And so I've been going through the secret shop for like 10 minutes now. I actually stopped the recording because I knew this would take a while, but I didn't know it'd take that long. So we can have like a little montage, and you can might be pretty fun to see my sky stones go down super fast depending on how much longer this takes. It'll probably be actually sped up quite a bit as I'm talking, and then if there's still footage, no, I'm just going to speed it up really fast, so it'll be done by the time I'm finished with this sentence. Finally, 85 gray. We actually picked up a blue 85, and I know not best practice, but I had been doing it so long at that point, I was just like, forget it. But cool, we actually found a gray one. It's a little bit cheaper. It's honestly the gold at this point. You see we have 6 million. We started this whole journey with almost 15. That's actually insane. Oh my God. We're gonna be pretty much completely broke when we're done with this. And then probably get another completely garbage, useless ass ring. We need one more tiny upgrade for 15 there. And there's no way I'm going back into the secret shop for 10 hours looking for another one. I just want to do this. This is a really bad experiment. And I want to be done with it already because like I have no gold anymore, which sucks. Yeah, that's really not a very good ring either. And it's health percent. So, oh my God, I really don't want to. Wait, not steel workshop. Throw that stone in there. I mean, this is such a bad system. Like seriously, you need so much stuff. We're not even gonna talk about subs or anything this time. Crit chance, effectiveness, speed, and flat health. No crit damage, that's what we're missing there, but we're gonna raise it anyway. Maybe it goes a lot to crit chance. Just gonna throw 2 red ones in there. Okay, yeah. We got some crit chance, effectiveness. Gonna throw another one. Ooh, all right, 13 crit chance. You know, it's not that bad. Already 13 crit chance on a ring, you know, crit damage set, attack percent. I'm satisfied, but I'm not satisfied. There's no way I'm going to say this system is any good at all because it's still just an okay ring, you know. It wasn't worth the 6 million gold or whatever I put into it. The materials I put into it, not worth it, but it's at least an okay ring, unlike that stupid necklace. I mean, it would be a nice drop, you know, in Banshee, which I hate doing, which is the reason I'm doing this. I just hate doing Banshee. Went to speed, unfortunately. Well, I was gonna think about giving that to Judge Kisa, but it went to speed there, and she doesn't need speed. But, you know, I do bring her in, like, Azumanic as well, still, so speed's not totally useless. Just in PvP. Haven't really decided yet who I'm going to give those things to. Probably the ring to Judge Kisa, though. It's just, I can't do it yet, as I don't have the other pieces of the crit damage set. For that, I might just run through Banshee, because left side equipment isn't so hard. It's really mainly the subs in that case. So back to present day again. This was something I recorded yesterday. I'm starting to have a bit of a trend of doing that, making like a video in 2 parts. I think I did the same thing with World Boss. Man, that's still a disappointment. But yeah, Automaton Tower recently reset. We're going to finish floor 95 so we can get the chest reward. Then we're going to check out that gear, upgrade it, compare it to that crap we just fused for. I'm probably just going to totally cut out the actual gameplay here because it's just Automaton Tower. So I'll be back in a bit. All right, floor 95 complete. Let's check out those gears for more gear RNG. That is the theme of this video. Here we got the boxes for those 40s and stuff. Obviously, I'm just going to choose the charms. The 65s, I mean, they can be okay for like sub-heroes, ones you don't use very often. But in this case, it's just lifesteal or counter set. Here we got speed and crit damage on a 65. Honestly, since we have so many charms, I'm probably going to do it. And if the subs are really good, then we'll raise it. And then here we get to the 78th, which is the actual interesting stuff. I don't like lifesteal sets like at all. Counter and attack, not interesting. So the only one that's actually interesting here in my opinion is the speed health. I think I already have a lot of those, but none with like super good subs. And it looks like you can't even choose charms anyway, so let's go ahead and grab it. Again, it's just counter and lifesteal, so we're gonna keep going with charms. 40, let's go charm. Oh, here we have attack, crit attack. That's probably more interesting. I really am lacking on good rings, honestly. I have quite a few decent necklaces, so I'm probably going to go crit attack ring. Let's go crit set. More versatile. I'm not gonna mess with 52s, that's for sure. Let's get some ring charms. So these are the 3 pieces we got. I hope they're good, at least the 78s. But let's start with the 65 here. Boom. Health, attack, flat health, speed. It could be decent, honestly. Depends on where the subs go. Speed and attack are generally useful, and it's a speed crit damage, but we'll get it up to like 6. Let's check out these others. Health, speed, crit chance, crit damage, effect resistance, and flat defense. That's not very good. It's a health main stat, so crit chance and damage are mostly useless. Not even Kin needs crit chance, and that might be like the only unit that would maybe be okay with a main stat health ring. Oh, but he doesn't need speed either. No, that's not really good for anyone, unfortunately. And then the crit chance set with attack percent, boom. Health, effect resistance, flat defense, and defense percent. Thank you, game. You're always so lovely with your substats to me. I hate this game a lot. So okay, 3 useless things. This is actually the most promising one, even though it still looks like garbage. Again, only to like 6 or something. I mean, I still kind of want to get rid of all this stuff anyway. Oh yeah, and here is the last one. Flat defense, flat health, health, and crit chance. Gonna go ahead and throw that one in there, even though it's actually not really much worse. All right, I'm gonna try and stop complaining so much. It's just health percent, thank you. I still have residual salt from yesterday's gear conversion. I mean, that was only a few minutes ago for you guys, but that was yesterday for me, but I'm still salty about it. Well, 12 attack there. I don't know though, it's like it's only gonna go up to what, 55 crit damage or something? 65s are only really worth it when the subs are perfect, and it already went to health once. Just because it went to attack now, you know, unless it keeps going to it, I'm not even gonna bother. I guess I shouldn't have really expected more, probably. Maybe I'm just too optimistic. And when you're too optimistic, you just get let down more often. But yeah, I suppose that'll pretty much do it. I don't know what the point really was. I'm pretty sure everyone knew gear conversion was already a scam. Well, we did get one solid ring. If one solid ring is worth 10 million gold, go for it. I mean, you could get like a really good thing just from farming Banshee or your other hunt of choice. Enough ranting from me, that'll pretty much do it. Gear conversion still sucks, and my opinion is the same, even after doing it twice. Actually, my opinion is worse, and I'm very salty, but that'll do it. Make sure to drop a like if you happen to enjoy. Thanks, as always, for watching, and until next time.